Welcome to Final Reacts, where I react to your favorite content. Today we got how Red Ranger and Blue Ranger had a legendary duel.
So we start with the Red Ranger and Blue Ranger having a duel. And my Jaden Shiba isn't even taking this fight seriously. He's out here stunning on them.
I was always a Red Ranger fan.
Got my dog Kevin
in any of them.
Right like, give that guy a map.
I've seen most of the Power Rangers, but there's a couple of them I haven't seen. This must be Power Rangers Samurai. So I haven't watched this one like start to finish, but I've seen like select episodes.
Really had the nerve to sit here and say that Kevin is still better. Like, we're not watching this man get cooked right now.
Oh, the blue guy was black? I don't even remember.
So after watching Dev get cooked, we pull up on the villains, and my gold Decker is just aura farming. Like, Pete the Fit. He's the trippiest villain in Power Rangers history. I don't care what no one says. This design is flawless. Madamot's Chop Dad comes in hating, talking about how he has something better than Decker. Then we see that bro is actually serious. As he whips around, and we see the Red Ranger's long lost Tiger Zord, and it's just chill.
Nah, the best Power Rangers though, that Jungle Fury.
Now we see Unc and Spike wandering around the woods, and in all honesty, these were always the worst part about the Power Ranger shows. They always got some random mad wannabe Rangers out here being corny. Like, whose mans is this? Go home. It's even worse than Beast Morphers. Don't even get me started on that.
I haven't seen that one.
These two playing dead, and he's straight clowning them.
You can't fool me. Even possums aren't that ugly.
You know what? I think I do remember those two.
Just pull up on Madamot, and you can just feel their aura pulsating through the screen. These Rangers were way too underrated. All except Mike. That nigga's garbage. Madamot starts trash talking to Rangers, and Mike tells him that he's gonna have to back up that trash talk. That Madamot's like, back up? Back up? Oh, alright, bet. Whipping the ground and eventually calling in the Tiger Zord. Niggas calling in score streaks before getting a kill. He's obviously hacking. He tells the Rangers to get the Zord back in blood before sending a mind control blast at them. Red tells everyone to duck the obvious blast coming at them.
Right.
Tell me why everyone except Mike understands the assignment. This whole episode is just Mike rage baiting. Duck. Where?
Duck.
Like, duck.
But why he looking behind like Duck?
Sacrificing himself in the process. I don't know why Kev just didn't let Mike.
Oh, he was a liability.
He stood out the group. The whole episode would have been over.
But he pulled a Katara, man.
Them niggas had a total of 2.5
in the Zuko fight.
I'm crying. Now Blue gets possessed and genuinely starts tweaking out. And bro is out here moving like baby Q. Oh nah, he needs some milk. I love how when Mike checks on him, he just tosses him aside. I don't even think he did that because he was possessed. He did it because Mike was acting slow. Now there's something in my African roots that tells me that this whole scene is wrong. But let's just analyze the situation here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'ma just get my blinders badge and not say a word.
I never even noticed that.
Not a word. Kev attacks the Green and Pink Ranger, attempting to take off their heads. He swings on Green, putting him on the ropes, when Pink comes in countering his stab with a grab. But that grab didn't last long, as he tosses Pink to the side, and Red and Yellow are just watching too.
Help me!
Right.
Get my
Yikes.
Blue goes for the swing as Red jumps with a 50-inch vert, toe tapping him like a receiver in the end zone. Okay, see. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and grab that contract, Sound Presti. Red calls the ISO as Madamot.
ISO. ISO.
Attack before hitting him with the most elegant three-piece. Can't believe his folks out there hating on Jaden Shiba. I seen someone call him a wash fraud with a stolen bag. Like,
really? Bro, the Red Ranger is always fire. Like, I mean, he's usually the leader.
This
so
entire trio has got cooked by one Ranger.
Can't be the leader in trash.
Like. Jaden and Kevin were literally carrying this group. Now we watched Blue commit a felony in 4K as bro puts a switch on his sword. Bro, why does he have a switch? I don't even blame him for getting body right here. Had Mike fighting for his life.
Bro, he knocked him out of their transformation.
My neck, yeah, my back. Jay had to use his 50-inch vert and get them out of there. Bro can't even run the ones in peace without his partners getting clapped. Now he knows what to go through and go to state. So Madamot has Blue committing acts of terrorism in the city. Obviously, no one else was stopping him.
Listen, he made a strategic escape right there. It wasn't, you know, he wasn't scared. But, you know, everybody else fell, so he can't defend them and attack them.
I mean, someone has to fight Kevin. Was he supposed to just sit there and let him clap innocent people? I genuinely don't even know what bro's mad at, to be honest. I feel like he just wants to rage bait the audience. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit's actually working. I don't know how his master ain't pip smack him, because I would have had no trouble doing it. Jaden pulls up on Madamot and Kevin, and he's begging Kevin to wake up, but that don't work. As Madamot tells him that after they're done,
this dude try to talk no juice.
Hey
man, we not in Naruto.
Because who even thinks of that? The rest of the Rangers pull up to help, and Jaden's like, hell no.
Or JJK must have watched Power Rangers. This came out way before.
because they already shown that they're liabilities. Nah, bro really hit them with the skill-based matchmaking. I'm in tears. Blue draws his sword as Red transforms. Before the two square up for this legendary fade, the fight starts and they're cooking a 5-course meal. Before Mike comes in screaming, "What are you thinking? That's Kevin! What are you thinking? That's Kevin!"
Yo, this dude is trash, man.
Is this nigga serious?
Right.
I tell y'all, this
Perfect
is
meme right there.
No, 100 out of 10 rage rates. I mean it. Because this is your fault, bro.
Exactly.
Why are you
You should be the one fighting, really.
Why? What reason do you have to be screaming bullshit right now? Like, I would have friendly fired him the moment he finished his sentence. He pushes back Red before knocking my dog into some construction. And I'm convinced that Red just did this for the aura because that attack wasn't even strong. As a matter of fact, it didn't even land.
Bro, he just, I was just thinking that he literally just ran into the gate. Like, he didn't even touch him.
Kev, you gonna take that in front of the Huz too? I won't let that shit slide.
The Huz, that's hilarious.
He on his back before attempting to stab him. Oh my, he almost off his own mans. That same dude, he wakes up glazing every single day. That's insane. Red responds flipping him, but Blue parries knocking him back. And that Space Creator badge must be on Hall of Fame. Because I have no clue how he keeps knocking Jaden all over the place. He puts the switch on his sword and blasts Jaden. And my goal sits there and tanks the hit.
Yeah.
He actually gets clapped from the explosions happening around him.
You better stop!
Wow.
Oh, nah. It looks like Madamar's tired of Mike talking too. Like, I know I'm supposed
Man,
to be with the
like,
Rangers.
just no diff.
See him shut Mike up. Deku pulls up Oral Farming, and the Rangers have no clue who bro is. He starts monologuing, telling us that the Red Ranger will win this fight. But dog, everyone had their parlay on Red. You're not special. They continue their fate on the bridge as Red weaves and jumps down. Blue jumps down too, and I forget that fall damage is turned off because I was wondering, how did they not sprain an ankle or something? Red does.
They're super, man. They're the Power Rangers.
Down the hill for no reason. Like he didn't get touched or anything. Nigga just doing this for the love of the game. The two continue their squabble as Red literally starts running away. Like he's actually running away from him. For no reason, by the way. He was just doing it for the theatrics. Look at him. He's not even trying. He has one hand behind his back. He even
he's Aura Farming.
Just to show Blue that he's him.
You see, he was using the environment. You know, you thought it was for no reason, but, you know, he's intelligent.
He's showing you what greatness looks like. Jaden parries Kev and kicks him in the chest, knocking him down. Before hitting him with this cold stance and hitting him with the Ghost of Tsushima special. He uses his switch to draw fire.
Nice.
One last blow on Kev. And Kev genuinely starts bugging. Out here moving like evil Tsubasa from Beyblade. He's moving deviously. Then Decker's just glazing Jaden, talking about how their match will be legendary. Meanwhile, the rest of the Ranger group is glazing Kel, and they've been glazing him since the beginning of the episode. Like, calm down. Now, Madomot calls the Tiger Zord as a last resort to beat the Rangers. So Red calls the ISO and sends the group to fight Madomot, and he cooks the Tiger Zord with ease. The Tiger Zord got hit with one headbutt before giving up. The Rangers clap Madomot, hitting him with the Power Rangers special. You know, the exploding background at the end of every fight. But bro doesn't go.
Oh, so he sold them. They even need a group,
you know, but even this fight didn't
little
last
Megazord.
because the Tiger Zord had him hitting the "Will you marry me" in 15 seconds. Then the Rangers combining here was just literally overkill. They had no reason to be moving like this. He was already getting clapped by the Tiger Zord.
Oh, they did end up doing it. I was about to say they usually end it with that.
But the Rangers drilled through him and turned him into one of their posters. That jumping was so unnecessary, bro. All this wouldn't have been needed if Green Ranger didn't turn into Patrick Star this episode. Like the amount of
Patrick Star.
he ready to jump through the screen.